Hi, my name is Mike, and I'm going to show you how to send email using SMTP in WordPress. Are you having trouble sending emails from your website? SMTP, or Simple Mail Transfer Protocol, is the industry standard for sending emails. And because it's authenticated, it will help keep your emails from getting incorrectly sent to a spam folder. In this video, we'll use a free plugin to set up a custom SMTP and one through Gmail's API. This is especially helpful if you're paying for GSuite. First, let's get the plugin. It's called WP Mail SMTP by WP Forms. Maybe not the most catchy name, but it works great. Make sure you both install and activate it. Once you activate it, a setup page will automatically pop up. I'm going to show you how to set up Other SMTP first. Choose it, and then you'll need to fill out a few settings. I'm going to fill this out with a Gmail account, but whatever service you use can go in here, and they should have the info for you. If you're using Gmail, I recommend you use the official Gmail API connection that I'll show later. For SMTP username and password, this will be different based on your host. In this case though, if I was using GSuite and too lazy to connect the API way, this would work. Then scroll down and put the from email, which in this case is the same as the SMTP username. Then click Save and Continue. Here there are a few more options, with some extra ones if you upgrade to a paid plan for the plugin. I'm just going to continue to skip through these options. And then we're done. Not too bad. But let's go back and do a Gmail one the right way using their API. First, you'll get a warning that if you're going to be sending a lot of emails, it's probably better to use a different service. Keep that in mind if you're expecting your business to grow rapidly. Then you'll get prompted for a client ID, client secret, and an authorized redirect URI. So let's get those. Go to console.developers.google.com. It'll bring you to a page like this. If you have no projects like me, you'll have an option to create a project to the right. Otherwise, you can choose Select a Project and choose New Project. We'll call this Website SMTP. I have no organization chosen here, but if your site is here, choose it. Okay, now we need to enable the Gmail API. Click Enable APIs and Services. Search for Gmail. Then choose the Gmail API and enable it. Good. Now we'll need to create credentials. Choose the Gmail API again, then choose User Data and hit Next. We'll name our app WP Mail SMTP. Then choose your email here. You can skip app logo because it won't be visible anywhere, and then put in your email for contact info. Click Save and Continue. Scopes you can skip. For OAuth Client ID, this is a web application. We'll call it SMTP Web Email. Add a URI and put your site URL in here. Now we need to grab the authorized redirect URI from our plugin setup page. Click the copy button and paste it in the API setup. Then click Create. We're getting close. Okay, now we have our client ID. Copy it and let's paste it in the plugin setup. We still need the client secret. Okay, back to the API setup. Click Done. Then click the Edit button for your new web application. Select and copy the client secret. For some reason, no matter how careful you are, you're going to select a few extra spaces at the beginning. So bring up Text Edit or Word so you can delete them. Recopy the client secret, and then paste it in the plugin setup. You did it. Click Connect to Google, and then choose the email that you used to set this up. Okay, this may have worked for you, but if you're like me and you got an error, you may need to add yourself as a test user before it'll work. Go back to the Google API settings and under OAuth Consent screen, add your email as a test user. Go back to Setup, click Continue a couple times, and you're done. Set your from name, and you're good to go. You'll get the same options as before for extra features if you go pro, but you can skip those if you'd like. And that's how you set up SMTP on your WordPress site. Subscribe for more WordPress tips, and I'll see you next time.